Okay, looks like we had a little problem, a little disconnect, but we'll give people a moment to get back. I don't know exactly what screwed up or happened. I quick ran out to see if my box was rebooting. It did not look like it, so I don't know where the disconnect came from. But it was a quick one. I got it back really, really fast. And there is a new stream link on Discord. I haven't gotten over there yet. I was busy running around trying to see where it went out, and then I came back and it was already back up. So there you go. Fortunately, nothing much happened. Fortunately, nothing much happened. Something on my side, but I don't know what it was. I'll be danged if I know what it was. If the who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Haven't had that happen, but I guess let's have it happen early before anything really starts, and then we'll get going back in. It looks like we got 6 back in the chat. Carlos, a new chatter, found us, but the old ones did not. So hopefully everybody else will eventually find it back. I know we had a couple extras that didn't quite make it, but hopefully we'll make it now. Okay, everybody, it's Operation Twisted Ring. Yeah, twisted. What kind of a ring, I don't know, but it's been twisted. Knio, I don't know a Q. Knio retorcido. Oh, anillo. Oh, I was like, what's the Q going? Anillo retorcido. 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 I have to slow down or I feel like I get the sing-songy Italian instead of the anillo retorcido. Okay, everybody. Now that I've wasted time trying to pronounce things, it looks like all the viewers are back because we're back up to 9. And thank you guys for being patient and reattaching to us. And we're ready to start now with hopefully a good connection. Yeah, anillo retorcido. There you go. Reporting. Hey, Derek, I'm glad you made it in. I'm glad you made it in. Now I wonder. That's weird that we didn't get we aren't getting sounds for everybody's re-talking or anything. So I bet you because it switched something else, it screwed up with some of the things that we use. But there you go. We may not have all the bells and whistles, but let's get launched and hopefully I can provide some of the bells and whistles and kill some aliens and not die in the process. Let's get going. 67, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see if we find out start by Murder Hill or off in that other corner, which isn't a piece of cake easy peasy either. I think I'd almost rather start in Murder Hill corner. Not on the Murder Hill, but in the Murder Hill corner. No, we started off in the other weird. No, this is Murder Hill. Right here. There's Murder Hill. That's what I call Murder Hill. I imagine other people do. I probably picked the name up from others. Sorry that I cannot say who that was for sure. But this is a dangerous hill with wonky sightlines. You almost need to be a bird to make any use of this hill. So I guess we're going to try coming up with a way to just stay right the heck where we are, because they'd have to come up and over the hill, which can happen, but I don't see it happen that often. And oh, we had a 2%. It's still combined 2% and 67. It's a pretty dang low number, and I'm happy with the start because it's not some of the more awkward positions. This being right on top of Murder Hill can be very awkward with sightlines, and then there's way over at this corner is a really weird area to play in. Well, we know it's not a trap. If you saw the very beginning, 23 enemies, but you saw that at the end of last episode. What am I arguing with you for? Okay, here we go. first thing we're going to do to make sure we can move. Nobody. Let's move ahead and see if we find somebody.
In motion.
Nope. Interesting. Very, very extraordinarily interesting. I think I'm going to come over and kind of get a sense if anything's over here, and we can probably 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can take the log. That might be pushing it off to the side, but then we're at the side of the map. I'm more worried about pushing forward. Let's compromise in the middle. We'll go right here. Because I think that would, if things end up then appearing on this side, I can still get this good cover, which is nice, and it would actually give nice range over this way.
Approaching target now.
So nobody's here. So hopefully that means they are far away and they wander into us one by one by one, or that means they're far away and they all approach us together en masse. So we'll see how it works. I guess we'll see how it works. I think we'll start getting freaky friendly down this way, but we'll, like I said, there's no reason to go crazy. It was pretty clear from here. So 1, 2, 3, it should be okay, but why not just go here and do it in 2 moves? You're the mobile guy, so you can yeah, you can be mobile. And then we've got my other guy. Well, we know this is cool, so let's go here.
Understood. Moving out.
All right. I see a nice home for a rocket to be steadied right here. Scarecrow, I don't know. Let's kind of move Scarecrow over this way. So we got something to do with mimic beacons or chem or whatever. If that rare thing I said never happens, they come over the top because they're floaters or something. Oh wait, there's no floaters on the chart, right? Yeah, there's no floaters. So I think it's even less likely that they crest the hill and come at us from that direction. All right, let's get some more folks set up. I'm gonna fade more to this side because I think it's more likely they either come through the UFO or come over from this side now. So rocket, should they activate, would be able to reach. You with the longer range suppression should be able to reach, and then you on your first move next time can get here and shoot. We just won't push it for that slight chance that that's 1 square too far. So there we go. One for all. And let's get Kibo up over there too, because he does have grenades, proximity mine launchers, flamethrowers. So if I think this is where they're coming from, let's cheat to this side. No cereal, so no breakfast. We'll Overwatch, and Zabiol, at least for now, I can put you here backity in full cover, and should be able to reach everybody with smoke.
Roger that.
We'll look at repositioning you if and when that changes.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Come here.
And let's see. Okay, mutons. Mechtoid. We know it's a mechtoid, not a sectopod. And we know muton-wise, there's, I think it was muton elites were there and mutons. So it's either separate pods of each or mixed pods, you name it. It could be any of the above. They could be large pods with fewer pods. They could be, you know, pods of 4-ish and be more pods. So if pods of 4, it would be 5 pods. So we'll see. Freaky, let's get you up.
On my way.
And let's just kind of hold this position. Next turn we should get a sound cue. And then we will see. The other thing I might do is kind of play you over this way a little. Because that's a nice little corner. You could probably throw crap over the top. Kind of thinking. Let's bring you here for now.
Yes, Commander. Got it covered.
And Van Dorn, just stay there in case we hear noise cues there. I don't want to move you all the way over here. I want to be able to throw battle scanner. We only got 2 battle scanners.
We have eyes
So
on
we're
the
going to have a
target.
lot of Overwatch this time.
Got my
Eyes
eyes on.
peeled, Commander.
More than we had last time.
Overwatching.
And a steadied rocket.
Something out there.
And now, what did I say? They usually don't come over the mountain. They're mutons, so they could climb up over the mountain. So, oh, man. So we definitely want you near the mountain. So maybe we bring you to this corner, so you still have things you can chuck that way and things you can chuck that way, and then you would be able to jump down if it ends up being over here. But if things come up this way, you know, mimic beacons, chem, if they're any or all 3 can work. So let's do this. As a matter of fact, let's just go here.
Checking.
Okay. And then let's just hedge our bets and bring Kibo up this way. So we can pummel them with consumables and play that way. I mean, if we wanted, I could throw just to protect our side. I could throw out, I mean, how many times do I use all 3 proximity mines anyway? Maybe we throw a proximity mine over here. On top, though, because I shouldn't need to get over there, right? And if they come up over the top, kablammy to them. That'll give me a little sense of protection and hurt them in the process. Let's just do that, because I don't foresee myself needing to. I don't like to climb up. Whoops. I don't like to climb up and over. Whoops, wrong one. Let's see if I can get back to where it was. I don't, with the firepower we got over here, if I can control how they approach me, I'm kind of cool with that. So I'm going to pop it right here, because this is the only way I remember being able to get up over the hill. And let's have them surprise me over there. I got my early warning system up and out. And then I'm going to hold everybody else over here because, you know, we heard the mutons over here, but there's also a mech that would come the old-fashioned way, I think. So I don't want to pull all my cover away. I don't know. Let's kind of check if I needed it. Yeah, I can get a rocket to the top. Depending on the angle. Yeah. So we got lots of cover. Destruction and explosives that we can send that way. So I'm okay hanging here, hoping they come the other way at us.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Just hoping.
We have eyes on the target.
Eyes on the prize.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Scan en cours. On Overwatch.
And let's see what happens.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Oh, there's, just speak of the devil, look who showed up. And it looks like we got him shredded.
Drinks are
Oh,
on.
and I think we killed one of his sectoid escorts. And you hit too! with your split animation, we did some damage to this guy. Oh, and he's one of the advanced ones. So it sounded like we killed a sectoid. Oh, it sounded we may have killed 2 sectoids because it wouldn't have been a pot of 3. So we must have murdered 2 sectoids. We damaged the mechtoid, and it's a good mechtoid. So that's cool. That is like an all-star start. I'm telling you. So we got double tap with you. You know, I actually almost think double tap with Hong with the Gauss actually, when they have damage reduction, does better than our plasma. So I'm going to suppress so I don't lose my running and forgetting their shooting skills, and I can keep my, I think it's at 5 at the beginning. I can't even remember. I think our streak is up to 5 live streams where I have not screwed up running Overwatch. Let's see if we can maintain that. I hope I didn't jinx the streak by saying that, but let's suppress.
Bring in the
And now, let's murder the guy. We'll start out here. Hit and run. Ooh. It's gonna be hard. It's hard to get a crit on. 16% is all we got. He is shredded. Or maybe he's not the one. Oh, you know what? I was assuming he was shredded, but it could have been one of those murdered sectoids that got shredded and not him. So let's kind of look at him a little closer. I made a bad assumption. Oh, he is shredded. Okay, we did hit him with shredding. Okay, cool. So there you go. Van Dorn. Hit him. And I'm gonna hang on to Van Dorn in case I want to use a command, because we got this lonely little boy over here. That means I got a rocket that can stay steady, because I'm gonna do double tap here. And unless we miss on a 91, that is a former mechtoid. Ah! Didn't quite do it. Didn't quite make it happen. Well. Welp. We only need 2. I think we can find somebody to do that. I could, now that I got the back door semi-covered, I could maybe come over here and do collateral damage, but then who would finish the shot? Nobody, so that doesn't make sense. The sectoid's just gonna be left. Let's face it, there's just gonna be a sectoid left. Unless I get a grenade over there or something.
They're trying to pull back.
Yeah, the sectoids aren't easy to mine free. I'm not worried about that. I could pull, like, I could pull you. How far could you throw that now? Okay, I'm not gonna get you close enough where you're gonna be able to reach that sectoid. So why don't I just bring you here like we were thinking, in case they come up here. It still lets you throw things over here if things come over that way.
Moving.
And yeah, it doesn't give you a line of sight, and we'll just double check. Yeah, you can't quite make it all the way down there, but I know someone who probably can. Let's find out. I don't, because we could get rid of the cover, but that makes no sense. I have a chance to kill him. It would make sense if I had somebody to follow up and shoot him, but I don't. Oh, even you. Look at, even you can't do it. Even you. So I think we just... No! That was a misclick. I was gonna at least put him on Overwatch, but I think the sectoid's gonna be running away anyway. So, I didn't run the Overwatch, but I sure as hell misclicked, so... We're playing normal. We're playing normal. I think I'll steady the weapon here. We'll Overwatch you.
Get some.
And, yeah, let's do telekinetic field to protect ourselves against the sectoid. Does anyone need smoke? I think the sectoid's just gonna run away, so I'm gonna hang on to it. Oh!
Eccoli che arrivano.
Are we seen? Yep, we're active. We got some mutons over on this side. Inside the UFO. And then, yeah, he ran away like we expected. They're gonna come over the mountain at us now. Still some sectoids. So we're hanging here. Now we got these guys. Oh my god, how did he sneak? Ah, I didn't see him sneak out. No wonder they activated. He was like cloaked. He was like a Klingon and cloaked his advance. I didn't see it unless somebody else saw it. A no misclick streak, that would be extremely low. I don't know. The goal would be to get out of double digits. To get to a double digit streak on that one, that's for sure. Holy smokes. I don't know if that's one that I would want to take up for my ego, a misclick streak. Okay, well, I kind of want this position. Nobody's on Overwatch. It gives us a height advantage, although we still got cover, but we could blow away that tree, I betcha. Although that tree could work for me at some point, but it's working for us, right? I mean, it's working for him right now, so if I got rid of the tree, he all of a sudden only has half cover.
Affirmative.
Okay, I was thinking I might also get vision of that other muton in here. So we are looking at two regulars, 2 elites. So now we know we're probably looking at pods of 4. And with 23, so it's probably 5 pods of 4. That's the expected. And then a command pod of probably 3. Which for a downed raider is about what it should be. So there you go. And the command pod is not necessarily outsiders. Okay. Okay. Oh, how can I not? I can't see this guy now. Well, let's get some help seeing him. We'll do this. Kablam.
Ciucciatevi questo.
Yeah, I say the same thing. Oh, look, there he is. He thought he had good cover. He thought he had good cover. Think again. Oh, the problem is I'm probably a step shy of getting a flank shot. Yep. Step short. Let's see. Well, we obviously can lock them down. You should have your double tap if I want to go 52-62 on him, or 262s if I get him hollowed. Do you see him now? Yeah, now we see him. Except I may save your shot and just reload. So what I'm gonna do, you have 33% to hit. You have, yeah, so you're gonna suppress them. You're gonna get that hollow targeting on them.
Come on.
And I can get 2 shots on him this way. So I'm gonna go 262% shots because he's already hollow targeted. I'll still have a suppression left in me for the other guys. So let's give this a go. Good hit. What's he down to? Yeah, one more will do it if you can hit again on the 62. Oh well.
The target.
Kibo. I'm bringing you over. Oh look, meld. I don't even know how much meld is worth because it feels like we have enough. Let's see. Yeah, there's no more collateral damage to be done. Now I could launch a grenade and have a chance to kill him. Now he'd probably have damage reduction on that. So do I want to do a 48? Yeah, I probably would like to do, since I know I reach him this time. And you know what else? I think I'm going to do it like this so maybe I can blow up some more cover that they might take. Let's see how much damage he takes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's suppressed if worse comes to worse, but... God, I want to reload you. I want to reload you. But I tell you what, maybe we can take the second shot with the pistol and kill him this way.
Drinks are on me.
That way he's still got a shot and a pistol shot if they get close enough. Then I can now I can reload you. I'll move you up even a little closer. Actually, I'll move you down this way also. So if they get cover that we can flank, we're going to be in better position. So let's give that a go. All right, Zabiol. Well, they are active. Full cover, full cover. I think I'll just throw a smoke here because if they come forward, they're gunning for the guys without cover first. We got 9 smokes, so let's use them.
Cover going out.
And we still got 7. So let's cover the ones in the least amount of cover. And see what they do coming up. Now I really don't know. We haven't been hearing other muton noises over here, and we got the back door surprise, the door greeter. So why don't I bring you down this way? Maybe in case they decide to go through the interior, you'd have that covered.
Affirmative. Roger that. Scanning.
I'm hearing footsteps over the mountain, over the hill. Okay, the mutons are playing afraid. They said their lead strongest guy is laying on the ground, and they said, who wants to go next? Anybody? Anybody? So I'm going to take this opportunity, since they gave it to us, for a reload.
Bangs out.
And a bunch of reloads.
Let's rock.
Because we needed a few.
Ready to rock.
But some others did not. And I think I'll just hold you guys here. I don't want to push this way more. I don't want to go for that because there's what? We've 3 more. There's the mutons somewhere over on this side, whether it's directly over the mountain or they wandered. So yeah, there's more pods out there, and I don't want to bring them in when we got 3 loose that we don't know where they are. So we'll just hold steady.
Scan en cours.
Eyes field, Commander.
And we'll get our rocket steadied again.
Roger.
And we'll see what comes into us. Oh, they're still back over there.
You hear anything?
See? They're going through the... Oh man, they're like in the leaves over there. They're in the dirt and the leaves ready to come over. Oh no, maybe they're coming around that way. Outsiders and a sectoid commander is what I noticed. Thank you, Will to Kill. Who'd you hit? Oh, you hit the good one. You hit the one we wanted you to hit. Oh, wow. Good hits, my friends. Good hits. Tough little pod of 4. 3 outsiders and a sectoid commander. Oh, what do you know? I don't have the temptation anymore. So, we got all sorts of stuff in front of us here. And, you know, we got this juicy little rocket that can destroy a bunch of cover. Well, it can make full cover half. It can't change cover there. And it can get rid of cover there. So, and I can't hit them all, though. Well, maybe I'll do this, because I don't need to hit him. I just need to get rid of his cover, right? And then this way, we do damage to quite a few things. And it won't drift.
Con piacere.
Let's do it, Shakti rockets. Let's do it. Oh, it didn't take care of that cover, though. Well, here we go, my friends. Here we go. We jump right down here. And you got 2 shots. 2 shots into the sectoid. Ideally, 1 would be nice, but you got 2. And let's hope there's nothing right there.
J'y vais. Contactez.
No! We found more mutons. So those mutons that used to be way over here came all the way around. Because we heard mutons. That was clearly a muton sound that we started the game with. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to hold up to a heck of a lot of shots here. Let's hope you hit some.
C'est plus un problème.
I do like this idea of thinning out some nasty guys right here.
Ennemi
Okay.
à terre.
Will to Kill has ammo. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I may. Let's see what you have as far as options. None of them are flanked, so I either take a single shot from you, or I command my mech. I still have other shooters, remember? I got you and you with, I think both double tap. Pretty sure they both have double tap. I guess I can check. Because what I'm thinking is this. Let me, how far would this go? I think I could get rid of a bunch of cover. Of course, I didn't one for all him. I was not really wanting to click it, and I didn't get rid of the. Oh, I did get rid of this cover. Okay, okay, okay. So that now I know what I'm doing. This is step 1. You are going to command. Are you telling me you don't see our guy over here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? How I'm sitting right here. I'm looking at, I'm like leaning over, so I'm right behind Van Dorn, and I'm going, I see him. He's not behind any obstacle for me. Yeah, I was trying to get both the log and that, so that's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping, because I got these guys with double tap. So, and then I think your double tap would see the other one. Now the percentages aren't guaranteed. Let's go make sure you have double tap, and then I'm thinking yeah, they both have double tap. So these are shots that'll help us wear down this situation. And what I was trying to do is get a command over here so we could get one more shot here and have a very good chance at killing him. So you haven't done anything yet. There's other mutons out there. I don't know that I'm thrilled about putting you into half cover, but I can throw smoke. We got smoke. If I come here, I'll be damn pissed if you can't see him. I'm damn pissed that you can't see him now. I mean, look, you can see that, and you can see this. You can see on either side, and yet when it comes to command, doinky doinky, he can't see. Man. Okay, yeah, Murder Hill sightlines. I've told you, and this little corner is not the worst of it. It's worse when you start getting up here and cross over into here where that vehicle from the thumbnail is. There's just some wonky lines of sight. We've experienced it on other missions. I think since you can move that far, I bring you as far as you can move, just because, to give this command. Or I do the double taps first. Make sure we're thinning down the crowd here. Thinning, proceeding well. He didn't die! Now that wasn't part of the plan. But I have a backup. Or is it better to do this for the backup plan? Except there's no guarantee the grenade does 3 damage at that distance. Although he is shredded now. Let's go for the shot. Because I don't need to weaken the guy down if I'm gonna give a command there. So let's kill him. There we go. Now let's come back here and try the other double tap, because this is less assured, but it sure would be nice to get rid of the number of shooters that could shoot at us. I'm hoping maybe, yeah, let's try this first. It should be 69 and then a 79 as far as chances to hit. It was good that you hit on the first one. Now you got 79 to finish him off. Ooh, it's not a guarantee to finish him off. Yeah, we go. Okay.
Bye-bye.
So now, if I kill him, there's more shooters hiding. A Muton Elite, 5 total Mutons. And if I get rid of the outsider, that's a big shooter right there. And then maybe I can get my guy here moved down a little. Although that's dangerous too. That's dangerous talk too. Because the Mutons used to be over here with the Muton Elites. We don't know where they're hiding out. Well, let me just find out from where you're standing now. That would leave Will to Kill to be quite the target. I could throw smoke there, and then I could throw smoke here to cover the other people in case mutons come out. So Will to Kill is going to be the one stuck out there if all this doesn't quite work.
Closing on target.
There we go. Okay, let's finish this shot off. That's huge.
Je vais avoir besoin de recharger.
And then there's no more shooters left. Yep, it's just let's heave ho with the smoke.
Smoke's up.
And one more heave ho.
Smoke's in the air.
And hopefully that helps keeps us safe. And let's see where they come from. Through the front door. Just the way we like it. Stand out in the open. Because there's no cover left around where you need it. Yeah, they walk out and they go, "Hail, there's no cover down here." Oh, hail. Oh, he's no, the Muton Elite. They were playing conga line. Someone got some, uh-oh. Oh, we're getting flanked over here. Ah, we got a little help, but it's not that much.
They're trying to flank us.
That's gonna make this a little more awkward. We did get hit there, but at least the conga line didn't. Oh.
We're getting eaten up here.
Okay. We got some problems coming up. And they're up here. He's the only... If I could focus down him... A lot of my hit and runs aren't available. And you got suppressed, so we need to take him out. And you only have one ammo left. You would have rapid fire. You would have hit and run if I get you unsuppressed. Now we can get a grenade up here. I don't think it's going to do a number on that tree. Whenever things don't highlight, odds are it will not get destroyed.
Suck on this.
But it did, because that's right, I think she has Sapper. That made all the difference. Oh, for a double tap sniper right about now. Now I gotta get rid of... Gotta get rid of the suppression. So part of me's going... You have scatter now, don't you? Yeah. Well... Since you have scatter, I'm just gonna scatter on over here with my last shot. Unfortunately, then we were stuck without a reload. But I'll break frickin' suppression. Oh, I guess I want to come inside because he's behind the wall there. So I'd need to come all the way inside to flank him. Not that I get hit and run, but just to make sure he doesn't get benefit of the cover.
Position confirmée.
And thank good there wasn't another pod, because I think there's one pod still out there. And we killed him. 21 crit. Hallelujah, I can reload now. Okay. Let's just do that.
À couvert, par ici. Je suis prêt.
Okay. We got still some work to do. There's two things concerning me. The conga line and this dude. The conga line and this dude. It's gonna take 2 shots to come up here and take care of these guys. I can now... You'll have... I feel better now taking my rocket. Who cares about shredding them? I need to weaken them down. Ooh, wasn't it 0.5 before when I set a rocket down here? That shouldn't scatter into Kibo. Like I said, shouldn't. And get rid of some more of that oddball cover they've been using.
Sparo un razzo.
Okay, now if other people that I want to shoot do that. So let's come up here. Oh, we almost took him out. That was good to get a crit. Can we finish it off? This is a big, big shot right here. Okay. There's something about that guy standing up there. That's like from a nightmare. Having that guy standing up there above us. Now we gotta worry and ruin the party and knock out the conga line. And I think I'm gonna take advantage of the... Oh wait, that might not give me line of sight. Well, let's find out. If I move here, we don't see anybody. If I move here, do I see them all from here? Back where I couldn't see for command, I'm coming back up here because that'll be better range for my hit and run.
Sir.
And we do have the reflex rifle chosen, and I do like the percentages because then I got Kibo left for rapid fire on the big red one. So let's see if Van Dorn can take out the green ones.
Nothing's moving down
One down, one to go on the green ones. I love the 74% crit. That sure inspires me. And apparently Van Dorn.
Drinks are on me.
And then we got rapid fire. Your shot right now is 87%. Kibo, or move right next door. I want a perfect rapid fire from you. Now we got it. What looked concerning at first has improved dramatically, and we still got a lot out there. There's a, oh my god, the other group of outsiders also have a sectoid. We only saw outsiders mostly, but there is another sectoid commander floating around out there. That could cause problems. That oddball sectoid is still floating around out there, and then the 2 more outsiders in that pod, and then the 2 miscellaneous mutons somewhere in the UFO. There's a lot out there still. By golly. Jeez. I think what I'll do... I don't know what I'll do. Do I need more smoke? I think I'm going to bring you here, Zabial, and see where we can get smoke here, because we know we got Sectoid Commander and Outsiders still floating around, and those they still may be able to jump up on this frickin' hill, although maybe they won't because there's no cover left up there. Whether they know that or not, I don't know. So let's come here. We still got plenty of smoke, and we'll just throw another. The smoke everywhere else will last through the turn, even though visually it'll disappear. Oh, there's the lone sectoid.
Unité ennemie en retraite.
Oh my god.
Il en faudra plus
Oh
pour ma
no,
base.
don't! You and the two mutons in there team up. Oh, there's the sectoid commander. He's down over the edge.
I'm taking heavy fire over here.
Where's the other one? Oh, he's coming over the edge. He found cover. That's bad news. Well, we're gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to deal with it. That's just the way it is. It's the way it works sometimes. You sometimes get hit. Now, a lot of my guys. Now we're being there's basic suppression, and then they have the high ground. That's what one of these are. I assume he's suppressing here, but I don't. Maybe he's maybe suppressing out here. Let's find out. So we have good info. Yeah, it's elevated ground on this one, so we're not being suppressed. And this one, we are being suppressed. Yes, it even said so on the screen one before I had to check. So we want to break suppression. I have ways to do it. This is a very dangerous position too. And if I bring you out from there, so really we got to kill this guy. This guy's got to go. And he's got a little corner. At least it's only half cover. At least. So you can see that guy. You don't quite see the other, but I bet you if I bring you over here, Peter Van Dorn, you won't see him because of that frickin' tree. Well, Van Dorn, do we have other options? Will you see him if you don't have cover because you're at a distance? No. I was hoping. Yeah, we're probably too far away. We're probably too far away. So Van Dorn's off the table for helping out here. I mean, I can suppress, but I don't have a lot to follow it up with. And I don't have a lot to be able to kill it with. So what we may have to do is hope. Hope, Kibo. Let's not misclick this time. So if you get closer, you just might be able to do a grenade. And you could do a grenade. And you could shred the dude. He's the real awkward one. We'll have to deal with everybody else afterwards. So at least he's shredded. Doesn't make me feel all that great, but at least he's shredded. Let's find out if Kibo can reach him with a grenade here. that I just don't know if all these grenades are going to be enough. Because to shoot, so somehow I'm gonna, and we know how just dense smoke isn't enough to protect anybody. Yikers. Freaky. You don't see them from here. This is where the funky, oh, because you have to step out this way and the tree protects them apparently. You can't step out this way. You see them from here though. So I'd rather suppress the guy from here. At least we have cover. And we can lock him down.
Rolling.
And I forgot about Overwatch. My Overwatch streak is over, friends. Too much on the table and I forgot it. Well, this is the other plan I had. Now we'll do one for all. And we'll get rid of this guy's cover. And maybe some other cover. Then you can run out a little. You don't have to move at all. Okay. Yeah, and then you'll probably finish off over there, the guy that hurt you. It's only 50-50, so I'll come back. We'll think about that. Let's do suppression. You're now hurt.
Hi, Commander.
And then, oh, I'm missing some chat. It wasn't scrolling for me. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah, I have a flashbang here. I'd rather lock them down. Now I've got this grenade. I don't know how many outsiders. Is there one more outsider left? No, we got this outsider locked, but we got mutons. So if we got him locked down, I'm gonna do the 50-50, 2 shots at 50. Well, that was huge. Now what am I thinking? A grenade still's not going to kill him, although he's shredded. Let's at least try it. And maybe it'll hit that, destroy that tree for me too. For anyone else coming over the hill. And shredded, that was enough. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. What I'm gonna do, because we've got Sectoid Commander out there still that's quite scary. 2 mutons and then the sectoid. To be quite honest, I think I'm just going to bring you here since it's not guaranteed kill, and I don't want the sectoid dinking away at your health. I'm thinking let's bring you out, break line of sight with the sectoid right here.
Je suis en chemin. Mettez-vous à couvert ici.
And with 4 shots left, why don't we Overwatch?
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Because those mutons are out there. And then here, I can't move, can't reload. Well, we got Van Dorn still, but he needs to reload.
Weapons hot.
You can't hunker. I'm trying to figure ways to start getting a medic a little bit closer, but I guess the medic's gonna have to hold off for my gunners right now. And you've got that med spray. So since we got mutons out there, let's cover you half cover wide open, guys, first.
Cover.
And then let's bring you up here a little closer. Because it feels like the mutons are over here, and if they come up the center, they're gonna go after that target, I think. Let's play it safe and keep you in... Let's play it safe and just keep you back here. And mind merge who? Now you only see those two? Mind merge won't really help there. That should be far enough back.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And get you closer for starting to be able to heal. Okay, there's nobody else left. Let's end our turn. What's snipey? I specifically didn't bring a sniper on this map because I think it's awkward with the lines of sight sometime. Although for this one corner, although the trees would have made it awkward. It's just a weird sniper map, so I decided to play with 2 mechs and a little more mobility instead. Let's see what happens. Oh, the snipey? That was for the outsider, yeah. Okay, our turn finished without them coming at us. So, let's reload.
Back online.
We do have a motion tracker. We also have a frickin' battle scanner.
In motion.
Let's waste 1 charge there. Okay, it's not a waste. Let's, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, throw a battle scanner over, say, the edge of this high ground. See if we can pick anything up back over there. Yeah, I think it is just the command
Coming on
pod
screen.
after this. But we can't find them. It's like, oh.
Listen,
Sectoid Commander's playing, let's go over the mountain. It's worked so well for these other guys. Why don't I try it? Reload.
Good to go.
Let's bring you here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And reload.
Ready to engage.
Kibo, let's bring you over this way. And reload. You get the pattern of the turn. And get the ammo back. And I'm almost thinking, you have jumpy boots. If the Sectoid Commander wants to play these kinds of games, we have jumpy boots. Just jump right up here next turn.
J'avance.
Now that's the game they're gonna play. We're gonna play it back. Now, a little nervous about coming out here for a heal. And I don't think that's not inside the circle. Yeah, I'm not comfortable running and doing the heal just yet, so let's get you back to your little corner.
Affirmative.
I feel safer back here. And then the rocket can be steadied over here. So if we need shredding up the hill, we know it can reach. And here we go.
Vous entendez?
He's trying the old hill.
They're flanking my position.
They're falling back.
Was that a double move, or is he gonna be no mind shenanigans? No mind shenanigans left with him. You know, we're gonna blast you to Kingdom Come, and we're gonna start trying it with rapid fire. We're not in the mood to have... What's the rapid fire? Yeah, 2 at 72, I'm good with that. Another 14 crit. No, we didn't get the crit. Okay. Okay. How about another mech?
Je prends un peu de hauteur.
Jumps up. And comes here. That way, if those other mutons, because remember, they were scrambling around. Maybe they're trying to follow the guy up. He says, lead the way, mind control, and then we'll come up and support you. Oh, heck no. Oh, the arc thrower's right here. I can't get close enough. And we don't need the guy anyway. Not like I can hand him the arc thrower. He can jump up with his jumpy boots and make it. Whereas our, you know, Scarecrow with no jumpy boots has to run all the way around and can't get there. And there's no way I'm going to lock this guy down to have him mind control our suppression. It just isn't in the cards today. Just isn't in the cards today. Yeah, that makes sense, because that'll get him healed up. Mostly.
Getting it back online.
And then we will get Julian up there to finish Mr. Mind Zapper.
J'y vais.
I love how he jumped before the sound effects. I'm gonna reload
Position défensive par ici.
so we're ready for mutons if they come charging over the mountain. Now without him over the hill, I'm wondering, because we don't know where all the mutons, we don't know where they all are, and we just don't.
Roger. I've
But
got
we'll
my
hold
eyes
tight.
I'm on the move.
And we'll Overwatch with you.
We have eyes on the target.
Why don't we get you this far? Yeah, but I don't want to get you too close for grenades, so we'll just keep you right there, because mutons can throw a grenade.
On Overwatch.
Okay, we don't know where they be, so we're gonna come up here and see if they're down below. Play with the funky lines of sight. We'll only go to, say, here. Maybe we won't run Overwatch if it's there. Now I'm thinking about Overwatch again. Okay, they don't seem to be down there.
Je vous couvre. Scan en cours.
Alright, if no one's coming back over the hill,
Aye, aye, Commander.
let's move you around.
In cover.
Kibo, let's get you reloaded. Let's move. Yeah, Zabio.
Getting it done.
We're gonna do this.
Don't move, you'll be fine.
Hello? Who's out there?
Muton's inside there. Rocket, come back here. Now's the time we have to worry about.
Moving. Roger that. Scanning.
So remember, I remember seeing a Muton running over this way. So I guess he backtracked somehow. I guess he backtracked. I'm gonna come here and hunker.
Solid copy.
So we get a little closer for our consumables. No, I don't know exactly how far back they are in there. We heard them. So maybe... Well, Van Dorn, I'm gonna... Well, they all have same armor that you do too. We'll just keep you right there on Overwatch. All in half
We have
cover.
eyes on the target.
Shut up!
Shut up! Just shut up! Uh-huh. We're gonna come here.
Yes, Commander.
Now that you're a little better health, we'll bring you over here.
Affirmative.
Bring you here. And now it's your turn to get healed. Although I'm gonna do this first, now that I know that Muton's nearby. Yeah, see, we heard him again over
I
there.
don't think we're alone out here.
You can hunker.
All set.
Bring on what could be high ground, depending on how he approaches, and overwatch you from there. And let's bring you up to potential high ground.
Je suis en route.
See if we see anything a little over here. Yeah, that I don't think anything down there.
À l'abri, précis. Je suis sur mes
Now
gardes.
you're close enough to help us and move if we need it. Let's do the healing that I wanted now that we're in smoke.
Come on, we'll get you back in the fight.
Yeah, Neekneck, you're not, I don't think you're the mech on this one. That's Will to Kill that we got. So you were on a prior one. But this is our first one where we knew what enemies we're facing with the Hyperwave relay, just not how many of each kind. And we knew going in it wasn't a trap. It could have been a trap, but we're facing 23 aliens, so we know it's not a trap. I'm still gonna hunker you.
We have eyes on the target.
Come on, Mutons, be brave. Nope. They're gonna make us force them out. They're gonna make us force them out. Whoa, we found some blips! I see a sectoid blip briefly over here. We now know where this guy is, and I practically, since he's standing in the open, am gonna be able to pick him off
Je rejoins la position.
like nobody's business. Oh, they're both over there! I'll tell you what. You don't have one left. Oh, poopy. Okay. You have this. We want to get rid of this cover.
Les ennemis se regroupent.
And you know, we got rid of his cover. Where is he? We got rid of the frickin' cover. Let's see. Kibo. Oh wait, I can't shoot you. I don't know why I'm thinking I can. We're gonna need some help here. Can I get help here? No, because we got there's rocks and whatnots in the way. Well, I might be able to get rid of the rocks and whatnots. I can try.
I'm rolling.
Oh, there's the frickin' sectoid. Oh man, they're all over the place. Can you see at least the sectoid? Oh yeah. So why don't we get rid of the sectoid so you at least can shoot somebody first. Then Kibo can go over there too. Jeez, I'm sorry about this. Let me go back to the keyboard and quit scrolling like that with the mouse. Okay, I have double tap. Let's try double tap. Alright, let's try single tap. That annoyance is out of the way. Now let's go back to what I was thinking of trying. I'm wondering if I do this grenade right here, will it explode some of these rocks so I can therefore see them with Van Dorn? Now we'll find out. Van Dorn, can you now, will you be able to see them like maybe here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I don't know that you're close enough line of sight wise. That's part of it. And then here I know you can't see them. Well, we'll come here just in case.
Closing on target.
We're one step close enough. We are! Holy smokers! And he's so excited, he got a 17% crit.
Nothing's moving down there.
Or 17 crit, not 17% crit.
Okay.
Now that we are knowing there's not many enemies left, there's that one muton.
Digging in.
So we can, I don't know what we can do. We're just gonna sit here and Overwatch and see if the guy moves into us somehow. Or moves somehow. Oh wait, you're done. That's right. So let's Overwatch here in case we can catch him on an Overwatch. And does anybody else need any good old-fashioned healing? Not at the moment.
Okay.
So I'll just do that. Wait, I'll do this in case he decides to avoid our Overwatch and shoot back at us.
Clouds away.
Yeah, the skills that you can sometimes get in Long War of the Chosen just aren't available here. It's easy to think about it. Let's see where he goes. There we see him at last. I think he was too low to see over the edge. Oh, well, they're anticlimactic a little bit. Now we got to find the command pod of 3 because there's 23 aliens on the map and we've killed 20. So let's go a hunting. They're gonna be somewhere probably in the UFO. Van Dorn. We got a battle scanner and a motion tracker. Let's get everybody grouped up a little bit and reloaded. Why don't we do that first?
Bangs out.
On the move.
They won't be a mobile pod. So, you know,
Come get some.
we don't really have to worry about cover right at the moment.
On
You
the
got
move.
enough ammo. And Kobo, Scarecrow, let's get you moving over this way. Kibo, let's get you reloaded. All right. And Lucian, we'll get you reloaded too.
Je m'en charge, commandant. À couvert, par ici. Rechargement terminé.
We're gonna overwhelm, we're gonna shock and awe this command pod.
On Overwatch. Okay.
We got a little bit of everything to throw at them, so I'm feeling pretty confident about the command pod. There, now, let's move in with the motion tracker, see if we can pick them up.
Affirmative.
We picked them up. So they're in the center. Now I would imagine the command pod, my best guess is they're right here, but they could be back in that front of this back room too. That door's shut. That door's open. So guess what? We're going on this side so he can crash through the door. So there we go.
Approaching target now.
Yeah, they're a lot closer than I thought. So with this in mind, I do believe they're right in here. So we're gonna do a crash through the door surprise for these guys. Let's get in here.
J'y vais.
Will to Kill is so excited. He made it there in one turn. Everybody else is gonna take a little time to catch up to him.
Let's do this.
Not everybody is as fast as Will to Kill.
Let's do this.
Double time.
Shakti rockets with only one rocket left is pretty quick. And Kobo, you're no slouch. Will not block the doorway. Yeah, looks like the middle room.
Vous avez entendu?
Yeah, they're in there. So we're gonna storm the door here. We're gonna totally mass behind this door. Get ready to charge on in.
Je m'en charge, commandant. En vigilance.
Zabio, let's get some others in here. Can we get a suppressor that can reach the door position? No.
10-4.
Can we get the other suppressor, Freaky? You can take up one position. Freaky's in position. Next turn, the other suppressor will be in position. Then we've got Van Dorn, which can... Van Dorn can go right in the center.
Sir.
Shakti rockets, you can like steady right here. Scarecrow. Let's leave a path for the other suppressor. We'll keep you back there because you, I don't think can. Well, if they're not going to be outsiders, so Chem may come into play for you. So there's that. And then we'll keep potential for disasters, telekinetic field, or something nearby, and the last few med kits. And we're ready to open a door next turn.
Hello? Who's out there?
I always like that. Hello? Hello?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, so you're set but can't shoot yet, so we'll just have everybody park and wait.
Je reste en
And
vigilance.
next turn, everybody will be able to shoot.
Roger that. Scanning.
One way or another.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
We have eyes on the target.
Eyes on the prize.
Van Dorn, team leader, open that door.
Contact!
Oh, look! Oh, wow, what a wimpy little command
They're
pod.
trying to flank us.
What a wimpy little command pod. What a pathetically wimpy little command pod compared to what we've been dealing with so far. So, Van Dorn, I think I'm just going to have you, you're going to be at too close range to really do anything there. Let's come in and pistol whip the guy and get him hollow targeted for everybody else.
In motion. I'm out.
Good damage for a pistol, I'm telling you. Okay. Now, do I want to wear him down a little? And then try a capture? And do I have enough to try and wear him down a little? Or is this going to just kill him? No, it didn't kill him. Sure didn't kill him. It's not really low enough for a capture. Well, I tell you, I won't need a medic. I got all my suppressors available if I need it. So to hold on to two little wimpy sectoids. So let's bring Smokes in here, a little Zabiol action.
Yes, Commander.
You got a crit for 4. I'm doing this because it's like we might as well try a little capture. Not that we need it, but what the hey?
Hope this works.
Well,
Target is still moving.
I'll tell you what the hey. That was what the hey. But we got enough shots here to lock them down. You will suppress here. Well, we got the mechs. But you can't make it far enough for a guaranteed kill. So I can suppress them, but we're going to have Kibo go here, and then we'll have you come here for the flank on that one. And well, for the flank on both. They're dead. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Okay. So we could do one more capture attempt next time. That's what I'm thinking. Because even if he mind controls us, right? That sectoid commander needs to bring better escorts. Because I can't command because my commander used both his shots. But I can come over here, we can suppress.
Heading to that location.
Or we can flashbang. I can act as cover. Let's see, he's flanked, so he's gonna run. So this probably ain't gonna work. But what the hey. So maybe, but yeah, they're immune to these cheap little flashbangs. Even the Psy ones, these guys are immune. The chem could have worked on him. So I gotta suppress. We'll see if he runs it.
X-ray lockdown.
He's probably gonna run it and die, and it's all for nothing, but you know, it is what it is.
Location confirmed.
Who's left? Who's got movement left? Oh, Kibo. That's it. Just end our turn. Yeah, I knew. We failed the capture. I was just hoping we could get a chance to get the second try. Oh well. A Mind Fray, he's the sectoid commander Mind Fray is 0. That's been my experience. In fact, the other sectoids have been getting so low lately, they're often single digits, so we got through it. Nobody should have an injury.
Another successful mission. Excellent work, Commander.
Yep. Came through clean, no injury time. No bad things happen. That's what we have to hope for. 64 Lyrium, 56 alien alloys. I see some more airship plasma being built. I sense these things. So we're okay. Let's get into engineering and see. We got 75 alloys. I guarantee you I can build one more. We're even upgrading the garden variety interceptors. What do we got? Plasma Dragon, 5 hours. We're gonna get another rebate in 5 hours. Let's go get it and see if we can. Nah, I might want to keep that in reserve. So in 3 days we can definitely get enough rebates where we can buy another one. Let's advance the clock and find another mission. Yeah, are we playing Minecraft now? Block some tiles around them? Trap them in there? Oh, I see. Put all our soldiers so he had nowhere to move. No way to move. That, I see what you're trying to say. Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. Okay, let's get back out there. It's not like we needed the capture, so I'm not crying over it. Yeah, Minecraft's slow. Let's yeah, we're just scanning now. We just be scanning. Nefertiti's back.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
We got more backup
ready to deploy
satellites.
it
I
on
think,
your orders.
is there another one? There's 2 more coming up. I just do not want to be short-handed on satellites when I need to pop one up. In fact, in another 8-ish days, we'll need to fly a satellite over India. Wouldn't that be terrible if I forgot to do that? Oh my god. Alright, so we got a rebate of 35 alloys. And then, I don't think I'm gonna wait till the heavy plasma rifle in 2 days before I buy another air plasma weapon. That's a lot of time going by with no stoppage. Gleaser's aircraft is back. It's getting close to where alloys are as little of an issue as they have been. I could make them an issue again if I start chopping up more folks for mech suits, but it's kind of late to level people up if I go chopping. They wouldn't be necessarily high enough mechs, high enough skilled mechs. Keep scanning. India's request, silly little request, has expired. Means we're due to get another one. Floki's back. We got a gene mod coming up. Uh-oh, the UFO has bombed civilian targets in India. Yeah, okay, who cares? They're already maxed out. And then Gleisley's back, so that means his gene mod is done. I should maybe see... Where's the gene lab? There it is. What did I give Furball? Neural... I don't remember. What did we give you? Oh, we gave you neural damping. Oh, for defending against psi attacks. I was worried with you as a scout. Now, you know, I'm a little shy on scouts right now. Although we do have Rickroll available next. But there's only really 2 good ones, because Tectonic is not what I call a scout you can count on. So let's keep focusing on our assaults. Bulwark, why don't we take a look at you this time? You got the skin. I'm going to do the same thing with you. Neural damping also, because you guys tend to be frontline, especially with ethereals. That's not a bad little thing to have.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately.
And it uses...
I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
And it uses up some of our meld, which has just been sitting there. Okay, what do we got left? Heavy plasma rifle in a day. Psi training 3 days. Okay, let's just get scanning. Heavy plasma. We're business, man, with the heavy stuff, the heavy plasma stuff. More alloys, 33. So that means I need to look for another air game plasma. Plasma cannon. I think we're going to be in good shape. He already had iron skin. The assaults are... That's the first thing I give assaults. I think I could have given Kotzen. I just didn't want to pull a scout at that point. That's the only reason I went with somebody else. Yeah, I'll leave 69 in reserve in case we have damages or whatnots. But we got like 1, 2, 3 plasma cannons in the works. All 2 days apart from each other, pretty much. The air game is going to get a nice upgrade. Having also the interceptors have plasma cannons in addition to the firestorm, so that's going to be kind of fun to play with. Yeah, jumpy legs on a scout. That's kind of fun. Late game stuff, you start getting to have fun. Well, we still struggle at moments, but you know what I'm saying. You get to have more toys to mess around with and play with. Makes this long, hard work we've been through a little more worth it. Grunty's back. Heavy floater corpses. Well, heck yeah. Japan needs some shield, I think. In fact, let's just refresh my memory in case we get other requests. Oh, Japan doesn't need a shield anymore. Oh well. Oh well, it'd be nice if Russia would make a request, wouldn't it now? Or France, wouldn't you think? Or India, for that matter. Jeez. No wonder these guys are all targeted. Okay, here we go. Getting people back. Oust. The Avatar is back. Then our Gravemon is back. We're getting people back. When there's the date, July 22nd. Okay. We had a bombing run that we missed because we don't have a satellite over India. So that happened. So I'm not sure how many missions we got left between now and the end of the month. 8-9 days. There's Nick Vogels. You're back. If you're still in here, by the way, you're still back from recovering from the last mission from fatigue. In fact, what's the air game look like? Let me do a quick look there. I haven't looked at it in ages. So even South America's climbing back into okay position. It's never was great position, but it's okay position. We're still really shot up here in Asia. Oh, there's a couple pilots sitting twiddling their thumbs up in South America. Let's go get them. And move them down to Asia. Well, if I can... This is just jumping too far. Transfer to Asia. I gotta do the slow scroll. If I do the mouse wheel, it's just jumping from top to bottom. They'll be there by the time those ships are ready now. Let's get scanning. Freaky Friendly's back. So we've had a lot of recovery time, so a lot of people that were on this last mission are all coming back too. Quampa, Chakti Rockets, Kibo. Man, everybody's coming back. When are we gonna find a mission? Well, not that I'm complaining, that we have choices. Request from Canada has expired. We should get a new one of these days.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Another satellite in 10 days. How many satellites do we have right now? 5. We're gonna soon to be having 6, but then we'll be back down to 5 with India. So yeah, we don't need to build any more satellites. Okay, we got backup upon backup.
Contact detected.
What do we got? Hyperwave relay tells us low scout in Germany with an escort of 3 fighters. It's a good area to shoot down something.
Contact detected.
We got old Geezer, Hawkeye taking him out, and everybody, Grapevine, Goose, Archangel, and D. Kaiser will all be able to go out. All coil guns, 1 plasma gun, 1 firestorm. Good team. You can be balanced. You can... Everybody else... aggressive. Okay. Yeah, I actually got to do all that stuff. I've been having fun getting air game weapons upgraded. So I just want to get a better chance to shoot down the Overseer. I just want to make sure we shoot that down at some point. And I'm not going to hold back. I think I'm going to go with that many fighters. I think I'm going to do aim and dodge. That's what we're going to do. Because I don't want the Firestorm getting too nicked up with the Overseer flying around now.
We have eyes on the bandit.
As long as we have enough dodge left, we have about 6 or...
Closing on target.
Start shooting anytime, guys.
Nearing strike range.
Dodge is gone. Shut them down! Come on, move on to the next. We're getting hit, but... There we go. 1 more fighter.
Nearing strike range.
Ammo's okay-ish. They don't take too long. I don't like Gleaser getting hit. I'm flying you back, Gleaser. So maybe you don't hit and we hit. Well, like I said, no survivors. Okay. We have no mission. We got site training done now. At last, Annette has succeeded. Let's go see. Do we have anybody else who's available? So Annette is at our, you know, if we ever do the impossible and capture an ethereal, Annette is now at the max she can get. Freaky Friday, Annette, Floki, you. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get Floki up there now too. I hope. 5 days, 17 hours later. Nobody else. One at a time now because I want as many are available as possible. Did I say Freaky Friday? Freaky Friday. Was there an old movie, Freaky Friday or something? Is that what popped into my head for whatever reason? Okay, you never know what comes out of my mouth. That's why I say that I could never pass as a politician. Too many just weird things come out of my mouth. Okay, here we go. Let's find ourselves a mission. I just want to take a quick look. Oh, that's Asia. Oh, Old Geezer's only a 4-day recovery, so that's not so bad. Not so bad. We can deal with that. We can deal. Will the Kill's back. Hong is back.
Contact detected.
And we have an abduction. There's no way I can shoot it down over South America.
Contact detected.
Just to confirm. Yeah, one of them's even still repairing. And Dukovic, yeah, we could take them all out, but there's no way we're shooting that down, having to fight through. Oh, it's only scout escorts. I wish that they had come over North America or Europe with only scout escorts. I'd go all day long against an abductor with that kind of escort. But we're gonna let it go. And we're gonna have a mission.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
So did the Hyperwave over, it just told me abduction. It didn't say how many were on that one. Although we kind of know with abductions, and we're gonna see the map. We don't get the same benefit. Ooh, train. I sense snipers on this one. Sniper, I'm gonna go double sniper again. And I could even go, but then you don't know what the next mission might be. I could go double Pathfinder. I could go double anybody that, but I don't have enough weapons to go double scout. Hey, thank you, user. Thanks for making a comment before too. We're having a lot of fun. I appreciate the comment and having you check us out at least briefly if you don't know the game. So we got a team of 8 that's ready to go out for an abduction. And how was it? Heavy swarming? And did anybody? I'm so busy talking. I'm not doing any remembering. Yeah, I could maybe back. I'll give Godfather a go. I just don't have a good sense of. We'll give one good sniper, say Emo or Grunty or Carnage, to escort Godfather, although he's got a long way to go for a promotion here. But yeah, if I don't give him action, we'll never get there. Then we'll go. Do I want double tap or now? There's no guarantee on this that I get enough hits to use a Carnage because it's not. We'll see. I may change my mind, but I think we'll go Emo. There's our 2 snipers. And do you already have the... No. So you're, since you're a single shot kind of guy... Oh, somebody's still got it on their person. Make items available. We need the Gauss long rifle. There she blows. So we got our 2 snipers. We want a long... Oh, you know what we get to do for... Yeah, freaky friendly... Master Sergeant, Gunnery Sergeant. Let's take our 2 Gunnery Sergeants. They both got double tap. You got slightly better aim. Seems unfair that you get to do the test drive. I should be giving a viewer character the first test drive with a plasma dragon, but I'm hoping we'll get by this way. And then the other suppressor. Mags is due to get up to Gunnery Sergeant. Let's take Mags. Yeah, huh? Mags. Let's get Mags to get him up. Yeah. And then Mags, you're gonna just get the Gauss machine gun. So we're doing all long range stuff. We're not gonna have mobility once we get set. That's smart or not? I don't know. Now there should be a chance. No. Knick-knack, we'll get you out on this one. Except, let's put you here. And then who do I want? I don't, it seems too much. I guess I could go Suharafik, but do I have enough double shooters? You know what I'm saying? Do I have enough double shooters? I think I want a double shooter. And then we'll use Kwampa as the medic. And we'll use... Let's have Oust go out so he can get up for... be available for side training. And I think that's a pretty good build for a long train mission, a long map. I think that's good play for a long map. We also got hit. I just hate giving up because we don't know what the enemies are. Remember, we don't get the preview of the enemies on this one. So maybe I'll change my mind before we actually play it, but let's get some folks loaded up. Okay. Mags. Yeah, you definitely need a scope. Let's see what else I want there. Loadout here for Knick-knack. Whoops. Grenade launcher. And it's not a map where we're gonna get close enough for other stuff. So I do want high cap mags, give you an extra. I want the battle computer for aim. And I'm gonna throw on a scope for aim. That's got you up to good aim territory, over 100. You and your reflex rifle. Ooh. This one does base damage 7 to 11, crit 11 to 16, 7 to 11, so they're the same. They're basically the same. But the other one probably doesn't have the same long range penalties, but whoops, I meant to just check. Yeah, there's no, this one's good for medium range, so I still like the reflex rifle for you. Will be a lot of your shots will be at long range. And you need a marksman. Oh, it might help if I did that. I was gonna, why are you so wimpy? I'll see who to give the pistols to. I'm still torn. We'll give you a scope. I don't think I'm gonna slow you down with alloy plating. You're already slow. And then here we go. So you won't be able to fly, but we'll give you the Corsair in case at some point it's convenient for you to grapple to the top of the train. You'll have the scope. And we're gonna put on a little extra padding. Alloy jacket, it might be nice, but you're only a 14 even with the plating. Now, you're a sniper, you should be far enough back where you don't get hit. So, we'll play offensive. I'm feeling confident after the last mission right now, right? And then Werner, you got the Archangel. Yeah, you really grabbed that up, didn't you? I think you're going to be really at the back. You're not going to get a chance to use that. Who will be potentially closer? And that would potentially be you. Yeah, so great, Werner, on this one you will get just the laser. No capture attempts on this one. It's just what you see. And this gives me something, oh yeah, we're looking at the time now. So this gives me something to think about until we get to our next scheduled session on Monday, my friends. And oh my goodness, are we shocked? I have next week's dates on here. Now, I only put placeholders on Tuesday and Thursday because I still haven't 100% decided what we'll be streaming. There's so many, I swear, yeah, in advance. There's so many choices. it's probably going to be an hour before we start playing that I'm going to figure out what the heck game we're going to play. But Barbie and Ken Adventure. Yeah. Yeah, this is your early Christmas present, everybody. A schedule properly updated in time for the following week on a Friday. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Okay, so it's a standard week. The week after that, I'll be on the road again. Sorry about that, but you know, life happens. But we'll have a partial week after this one, but this is a full week, and we'll get at least started off with the new game that we want to start. So any influence peddling you wanna offer up, there's lots of things I'm looking at. There's so many games that would be fun to play. I mean, so many. I'm trying to balance between games to play that I want to play versus will there be any viewers interested in watching that game? And I don't know. I guess to a degree, you know, you guys that are here day in and day out, week in and week out, I know you'll be around, but I gotta find at least something worth watching that'll catch your attention. So that's the challenge. Now I'm not stopped on other games. I've been a little negligent for recording purposes, but we'll get that game going. Cyber Knights Flashpoint. I love that game too. It's just so much crap going on right now, and I do waste a little time here and there, but it is what it is. Tis what it is. Okay, I don't have anything to add, so thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate each and every one of you every time, you know that. Oh, ads are on Twitch right now? Oh, bummer. Oh, that's what happened on my... I'm not showing the ads, but it's like my game over there stalled. It shows that the game's going, but it's not. There we go. I got it back over there. How about that? Okay. Okay, I'll keep stall. Well, what I'll do is we'll keep talking over on... Yeah, we'll keep talking over on Twitch. Everybody on YouTube, thanks for hanging with us. So we'll say goodbye to you, and we'll chat a little longer on Twitch until any ads might be gone, and that's the way we'll do it. Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, guys. Ciao, everybody.